Okay, how's it going there today? Last week or so, I talked to you about getting around to it, and I hope you're doing well with your social distancing and all that stuff that we're doing right now. I'm not sure how long this is going to last. I don't think anybody knows that, but just kind of wanted to talk to you about some things that you could do to maybe make the time go a little better. One thing, if this horse doesn't get his head in front of me, is putting in a garden. In my area right here in Oklahoma, uh, it's just about the last day of frost. Is I think coming up April 15th in Zone 7, and it's a good time to put out a garden. And I don't know if it's that way for everyone, but man, it's a really satisfying thing to go out there and get your hands dirty and plant seeds and get your hands in the soil and work that up and put your seeds in, and at the end of that season for the harvest, you're eating and canning or freezing what you put in your garden this year. That's satisfying. It's really neat. As a farmer or a rancher, we do that on a daily basis and kind of take it for granted. Um, because we grow a lot of our own food. Stuff in the freezer, tomatoes blistered and frozen. Man, the salsa that makes, the tomato sauces for pastas and those kinds of things, just really, really good. And even if you don't have ground like a yard or a big area to make a garden, um, you can do container gardening if you're in a apartment or something like that. Get a small container and plant a few things like that. But I'll tell you, if you haven't done it or you haven't done it in a while, it might be a really nice thing to get back to. It's a really satisfying thing. A friend of mine sent me an email just last night, said he's giving away an acre's worth of garden seed. Just what they call a milpa garden. It's just a kind of a chaos garden. Everything, all the seeds are mixed together. You just wait till the soil temperature gets 60 degrees and go plant it. Everything grows all at once, and you just harvest what's out there. And so I got a 50-pound bag from him. I'm going to plant a an acre of that. And his only stipulation is that you share it with someone. Share it with your neighbors, or share it with a food bank or somebody that's in need. And I thought that'd be really neat. I'll just take an acre out of one of our fields and do that. I kind of come from a line of gardeners. My mom is a green thumb and really can grow anything. My dad can build anything, so she likes to do raised beds, and so he'll build her raised beds, and some of the things they plant on the ground, some in the beds, and they get a competition whose was the biggest and grew the best and all that. And it's a lot of fun, and it's just something to keep us busy and kind of keep our mind a little bit sane, since we're really out of our ordinary. But anyway, from last week, I really hope you found your round to it, and just something that you might be able to do is plant yourself a garden.